How soon are you looking to get back in the cage?
I want to get back in there tonight. I think you'd be a good debut for me. We got the same weight class. How much you weigh right now?
175.
You're not the same weight.
You ain't no 175. Come on, man. You like at least 230.
Damn, man. Right? That's disrespectful. You hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry, man. My bad.
You're talking about March or April possibly because there may be some legal concerns and things that have to happen first.
Wow, y'all dig deep into stuff, don't you? You think it'll be some legal? You think it'll be some legal stuff?
Yeah, possibly the things that have to get ironed out contract-wise and
you
things.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think you guys know what y'all talking about.
Okay, can you explain that to me then?
I don't think Bellator gonna put up a big fuss because if they try to sue me, I can counter sue them for probably 10 to 20 million. So if they were smart, they would just let me walk away and be happy.
Just let it go.
If I was them, I wish I could show you guys the contract. Hey man, what the hell wrong with you? I'm right here. You need a big zoom on that camera and that flash. I know I'm black, but damn, look at all this light. Yeah, I wish I could show you guys the contract. I just think Scott Coker was he just felt bad because he got caught lying. He was telling the press that, oh yeah, Rampage is good. He's doing a bar. He's doing his gym, and you know what I'm saying. He's busy. That's why he hasn't been fighting. And I just kept it quiet. I didn't say anything. I just like to be positive. I didn't tell the press or anybody that I was upset with them. I just let them do them. And while he was lying doing that stuff, I was with my manager doing the contracts and talking to the lawyers and getting everything straight because I was thinking about going over and doing some boxing.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. What were you gonna do as far as boxing?
I was going to box.
What kind of division? What kind of circuit?
I was going to box in the ring. That's what I was thinking about.
Okay. Well, okay, but you had your first conversation with Dana White. How did that go?
I still haven't talked to Dana.
You haven't?
Still haven't talked to Dana. Where's Dana? Where's Uncle Dana? I haven't seen him.
So who did you talk to?
I got a manager, man. My manager. I think my manager talked to Dana, and talked to Lorenzo. I talked to Lorenzo. I flew out to Vegas and met with Lorenzo. We had a meeting. Me and Lorenzo, we always got along. Those guys are great. Honestly, Lorenzo and his brother Frank, they are great guys. And Dana's a great guy if you're his friend. If you're Dana's friend, then he's a great guy. Anybody's like that. If I'm your friend, I'm a great guy. You're not my friend, then I could be an asshole, But
Are you and Dana friends?
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't talked. The last time I talked to Dana was when I left the UFC. I told Dana, I said, "You're gonna miss me." That's the last time. But then I thought this stuff happened with Bellator. I was like, "Damn, I miss Dana."
You tweeted not too long ago that it's about sticking with the devil that you know.
Right.
How do you think Dana's going to react to that comment?
I think he already reacted to it. My manager said he said some positive stuff, but man, I can honestly say this: MMA, the fighters, we getting taken advantage of. It's plain and simple. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? We the hardest working athletes on the planet in any other sport. I don't know any other sport that works harder than us, and so we got to do. We have, most of us, like me, I have like 6 coaches and a cook to help me out with my training camps, and they don't do it for free, and and a manager. So and we need doctors. We need team doctors. We don't have doctors. We don't have doctors in the locker room and stuff like that, and we need all those things. And if we got paid more money like football players and basketball players and stuff like that, we can afford to do that. We can fight longer, and we won't have to back out of fight so much, and we need that. But saying that, I think out of all the organizations that I ever fought for, I earned the most in the UFC, and that's why I'm back here. And that's why my manager asked me to come back because, like I said, I wanted to go do some boxing. My manager, my manager, he has a way of talking me into doing stuff that I don't want to do because I didn't want to come here and do press today, but I'm here doing it now because my manager. So same thing. He said, go back to UFC, do a couple of fights, and if you still want to box, then go box after that. But I think my manager don't believe in my boxing skills because I think I can knock some people out. But I think my manager told me in a nice way, no, motherfucker, go do some MMA because you ain't no boxing.
I remember around UFC 135 you were talking about doing boxing. What has brought this on?
I've done wrestling. I've done jiu-jitsu tournaments. I've done kickboxing. I went to K1, and I fought in K1. I had 2 fights over there, and I've done MMA. So I've done all my mixed martial arts that I've learned except for boxing. And I train a lot of boxing and stuff now. So I just want to go and do at least one boxing match, at least one. Just because, so when I retired from fighting and lay all my gloves down, I can say, you know what? I did everything. I'm a mixed martial artist. I competed in every aspect of the art that I learned, and boxing is the only one that I have. People think I'm all about money and stuff like that. I'm not. I'm not all about money. If I was all about money, then I never even would have done the A-Team movie because I lost money doing that movie. You know what I'm saying? It's like, me, it's just, I'm a big kid. I just want to have fun. I think it'd be fun to go out there and box. You know, if I lose, then, you know, I lost. You know, people don't understand me. I'm a warrior. You don't know unless you're going to do it. Maybe my manager don't believe in my boxing skills, but I do. I think I can knock this guy out.
I think you can. I think you can. Yeah.
I probably can. Look at that chin. Look at that chin you got.
Besides the beard. Quinton, does anything feel different this time around? I mean, you had your first tenure. I mean, you've been around. You've been in a lot of different organizations, but this is a second homecoming.
You call me MMA whore?
I'm calling you an MMA veteran.
Okay, that's
MMA
good.
legend.
I like the way that sounds.
All right, but no, I mean, does anything feel different? Learn things in your world tour of fighting. I mean,
I know a lot. I know my worth a lot more. When you fight, like the promoters,
yeah.
They don't want you to know your worth and how much money you make, the numbers and stuff you make. They really don't want you to know that type of stuff. Be going over to Viacom, I kind of learned about what type of ratings and stuff that I pull myself, and so I know exactly, basically what I'm worth to free TV. I know if I fight, I know how many, basically how much ratings I can get for on free TV and stuff like that. So I've learned a lot that type of way. But the first fight that you guys never see is between the fighter and the promoter, and that's something that, you know, is always going to be the way I learned that aspect of the game, because you know, when I was in Pride, that's the last thing they wanted me to know, how many toys I sold, how many T-shirts I sold,
and that kind of goes back to the devil you know kind of line, right?
Right, because like I said, you know what I'm saying, sometimes people just not fair in business, and sometimes, you know, a lot of times the fighters, we the ones that get the short end of the stick. But, you know, like Mike Tyson said, like, man, like, you know, somebody, you know, cheated me out of a lot of money, but, you know, at least they made me a lot of money to cheat me out of. So
you talked about money.